Think you know the Statue of Liberty? Think again. Lady Liberty was a gift from France, meant to celebrate not just American independence, but also the end of slavery. The designer of the metal framework inside was none other than Gustave Eiffel. You know the Eiffel Tower, but do you really know it? The Iron Lady was initially hated by leading French artists and intellectuals. It was the tallest structure in the world for 41 years. There is a secret apartment at the top. Today, it is the most visited monument with an entrance fee in the world. The Great Wall of China is one of the most iconic structures on Earth, but how much do you really know about it? It is not one continuous wall, but a system of walls built over centuries by different dynasties. The first walls date back to the 7th century before Christ. It aided in defense, but also controlled immigration, emigration, and imposed duties on goods, especially those transported along the Silk Road. The total length is over 13,000 miles. It roughly delineates the edge of the Mongolian steppe. It was voted one of the new 7 wonders of the world in 2007. What other secrets does the Great Wall still hold? Imagine a place where sea battles, executions, and animal hunts all happened. Welcome to the Colosseum. Its real name was Flavian Amphitheater, but Colosseum comes from a colossal statue of Nero that stood nearby. Construction started around 72 AD. It could hold an average of 65,000 spectators. Gladiatorial contests were a major part, but so were animal hunts, executions of criminals, and dramas based on Roman mythology. A renowned symbol, it is one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Big Ben is more than just a clock, it is a British cultural icon. Officially named Elizabeth Tower in 2012, it stands over 300 feet tall. Construction began in 1843 with the intent of creating the most accurate clock in the world. The Taj Mahal, meaning crown of the palace, stands as a testament to eternal love. Built by Shah Jahan for his wife Mumtaz Mahal, construction took over 20 years and involved 20,000 workers. Its design showcases Indo-Islamic and Mughal architectural styles. The Christ, the Redeemer statue, stands 125 feet tall in Rio de Janeiro. It is made of reinforced concrete and soapstone. Construction took 9 years, finishing in 1931. This is the Moscow Kremlin, a fortress in the heart of Moscow. More than just a building, it is a symbol of Russian power and history. Kremlin means fortress within a city. People lived here since the 2nd century, before the current era. Slavs were here as early as the 11th century. The first time the word Kremlin was written down was in 1331. In the late 15th century, architects from Renaissance Italy rebuilt the Kremlin. They designed the iconic Kremlin walls and towers we see today, between 1485 and 1495. Inside the Kremlin, you will find stunning cathedrals, palaces, and the towering Ivan the Great Bell Tower. For centuries, the Kremlin was the center of Russian power, home to leaders. Today, the Kremlin is open to the public mostly. It is also a museum, a historical monument, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. What if one of the most iconic buildings almost never existed? The Sydney Opera House is one of the most recognizable structures in the world. Construction began in 1958, but major setbacks almost stopped it from being completed. Mount Fuji, an active volcano and Japan's highest peak, immediately comes to mind when thinking of Japan. It's a cultural icon, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of Japan's 3 holy mountains. The map shows its place within the Japanese archipelago. For centuries, Mount Fuji has inspired artists, becoming a frequent subject in art after 1600. Comment below if we missed anything. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next one.